You probably haven't looked at your fingernails today, but maybe you should, because what they reveal could be the one silent warning that your body is in trouble. The kind of trouble that sneaks up quietly, slowly, until it's too late. From hidden heart disease to early signs of cancer and even dementia, your nails are more than just decoration or grooming details. They're silent messengers, and too many people over 60 are ignoring them. Let's break the silence and find out exactly what your nails are trying to tell you about your future health and whether you'll make it past 80. 1. The half-moon test. What's missing might be deadly. Look at the base of your fingernails. Do you see a white crescent shape, like a half moon? That's called the lunula, and it matters more than you think. Healthy nails usually have visible lunulae, especially on your thumbs. But if those half moons are suddenly gone or fading, it might point to thyroid issues, poor circulation, or even malnutrition. A 2020 clinical review linked absent lunulae to heart failure and chronic kidney disease in older adults. These are silent, creeping conditions that don't always scream for attention, but your nails might be whispering it. Take a look. Count how many lunulae you can see clearly. If there are none, especially if they were there before, it's worth talking to your doctor. 2. Yellow, brittle, or thick. It's not just aging. A lot of people assume yellow or brittle nails are just part of getting older. They're not. Thickened yellow nails can be a sign of respiratory issues like chronic bronchitis or sinusitis, conditions that affect many seniors without ever being diagnosed properly. If your nails are growing slower and thicker with a yellow tint and even a slight curve, you might be dealing with yellow nail syndrome, and that's often connected to lymphatic problems or lung disease. If you're short of breath more often lately or your feet seem swollen, these signs together could point to something more serious. Don't let a slow nail change turn into a fast health decline. 3. Dark lines you didn't notice could mean melanoma. You might think skin cancer only shows up on your arms or back, but sometimes it starts under your nail. A dark vertical line, especially on a single nail, can be a warning sign of subungual melanoma, a rare but dangerous form of cancer that's often misdiagnosed or ignored until it spreads. It doesn't always hurt. It doesn't always grow fast. That's why it's deadly. If you have a stripe or dark spot under your nail that won't go away or seems to be getting darker, don't wait. Show it to a doctor. Early detection could be the difference between life and death. 4. Spoon-shaped nails, a silent cry for iron. If your nails are curling upward at the edges, almost like a spoon, that's not just an odd shape. It's a signal. This condition, called koilonychia, is strongly linked to iron deficiency anemia. And anemia in older adults is often overlooked despite being associated with fatigue, dizziness, and heart strain. Your body needs iron to produce healthy red blood cells. Without it, your organs get less oxygen, your brain slows down, your heart works harder, and your life expectancy drops. Check your nails right now. If they dip instead of bulge, ask for a blood test. It's simple, and it could give you back years. 5. Rippled or pitted nails. Your immune system might be under attack. Small dents or pits in the surface of your nails, like they've been gently tapped with a pin, might not seem like a big deal, but they often point to autoimmune conditions like psoriasis or even rheumatoid arthritis. Both are more common after 60, and both can creep in quietly, hiding behind symptoms that seem minor. If your nails are starting to look uneven, rough, or dotted, don't just buff them out. These tiny marks can be a sign that your immune system is confused and attacking healthy cells. Early intervention can reduce inflammation, preserve your joints, and protect your long-term health. 6. Clubbed nails, a tip that your heart or lungs may be struggling. Take a moment and look at the tips of your fingers from the side. If the nails curve around the fingertips and the ends look rounder than usual, that's called clubbing. It doesn't hurt, but it almost always means something. Clubbing is associated with low oxygen in the blood, which can result from heart defects, chronic lung disease, or liver problems. You may not feel sick, but your body is working harder to get oxygen where it needs to go. If you notice this kind of nail change, it's a sign to take your heart and lung health seriously before symptoms hit you hard. 7. Nails that break or peel. There might be a hormonal shift behind it. Sure, dry nails happen, but if your nails are breaking constantly, splitting at the edges, or peeling in layers, it's not just a cosmetic issue. It could reflect a hormonal imbalance, especially common during and after menopause in women and with testosterone changes in men. Low thyroid hormone is another culprit, especially in seniors, and your nails may show it long before your blood work does. Add that to potential vitamin deficiencies, especially biotin and B12, and you've got a real reason to pay attention. Weak nails might not hurt, but they're warning you. 8. Horizontal ridges. Your body may have faced a trauma you didn't realize. Horizontal lines across the nail, also called Bowes lines, are like rings in a tree trunk. They mark a moment when something went wrong. Stress, infections, even hospitalizations or surgeries can leave a mark on your nails, sometimes months later. For older adults, these ridges can reveal nutritional gaps, metabolic disorders, or past illnesses you might not have even known you had. If your nails are grooved from side to side, your body went through something serious. The question is, did it recover fully? Don't ignore the details. You might not think your nails matter, but they're part of your body, and your body is always talking to you. The real question is, are you listening? Don't shrug off changes as just aging. Most of these conditions are treatable, even preventable, if you're paying attention. Look closely, take pictures, compare your nails month to month. Bring it up at your next checkup. Because when it comes to living longer, healthier, and with more independence after 60, it's not always about big warning signs. Sometimes it starts with something small, something you see every day, something you touch, something as simple as a fingernail.